Okay, now I am.
Okay. Yeah, there we are. Awesome. Oh, do it when you do the with. When you do the app brother, you have to put a space in between the with for me. That makes it the link clickable.
Okay,
Because you put
I edit it.
yeah when you get off it yeah, separate the with, and it should populate when you do it, and then you just link it. Let's see how it works. Let me see here. I don't know how. Okay. So thought this. Yeah, no, I'm actually glad everything's over last week and this whole weekend. I'm glad it's over with, so now I get things getting back rolling again. Boom. Oh, I got my big hello. Mm-hmm. How your week going?
It's going good. I can't
Yep.
complain.
Yeah. Short weekends here. There we go. Yeah. There it is. Yeah. Okay. Oh
Hello,
yeah.
good evening, everyone. Good evening.
Hey, what's up, Paulie? Blackjack. Hey, Tidbits. Peace, y'all. What's going on? What is the deal, yo?
Happy Soul Day to all the Virgos.
Yeah.
This is y'all
We in
season.
here. Virgo season. End of the summer jam. Close out this summer. Get ready for autumn. Because it's about to get real. So let's buckle up.
Y'all gonna expect more. The veil is gonna be running thin, like in October. So
Yep.
a lot of y'all gonna be feeling y'all ancient ancestors and things like that.
Mm-hmm. So I wonder if hold up. So what happens if all right, I'm gonna try something real quick.
While he's doing what he's doing, y'all have any questions for me? Mercury
I got you,
goes
Paul. I got you, Paul. I'm ready for some readings. I'm open. I'm sorry.
Mercury
No,
goes
I'm here.
full
Go
Mercury
ahead.
goes full direct September 9th. This Friday will
Mm-hmm.
be in the full energy of Mercury retrograde.
Heck yeah.
Besides Mercury retrograde, we're going to have 5 more other planets that's in retrograde too. So y'all going to be really feeling it because there's going to be 6 planets in retrograde. So just letting you know out there.
Yep.
Hey, baby bear.
Oh, okay. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Is
So
there is there
watch your communication, watch
mm-hmm.
everything, because
Hey.
Mercury is like retro resurrection. So a lot of things, you know, is going to be resurfacing. Good evening. So brother Bubba, the world is yours. Well, the world is yours. The floor is yours. You okay, brother Bubba? Hello? I don't know. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I messed up. Okay. Let me oh, feedback.
All right.
Hold on. I gotta fix. I gotta turn my. All right. Hold on. This guy. Down. There we. There we. There. Y'all hear?
I can hear you.
I mean, you hear the double voice.
They waiting on you.
Do they hear the double voice?
Can y'all hear him? I can hear you.
No. Is you got hear feedback?
They said they can hear you.
Okay, but it's not a double speak. I hear an echo in this ear, so I gotta. All right, I'm gonna come back again. Sorry, y'all. Bear with. Hold on, mate. Okay. Leave. What am I doing? I gotta leave. Leave and come back.
They said you breaking up. Well, hello, motherfuckers. How y'all doing? Well, y'all have me. Y'all can look at my face till he comes back. Y'all have any questions for me until he comes back? Y'all can talk to me. Talk to me. I talk back. How you doing, Tidbits, Polly, Leticia? It's probably because of Mercury retrograde. Also, when it's in retrograde, it will mess with your technologies. It will mess it up. But if y'all want me, y'all have me. I hope I'm okay. My day's been very interesting today. Very interesting. I'm good. Hold on. Here he comes.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, that's perfect. Yeah, I had feedback. It was being. It was a nuisance. All right. Yeah. Cool. Okay, we're good now. We're all set. Everything good. Hey, what's up,
Everything's gravy, baby.
Letitia, Paulie? While you work, yeah, tap the like button, get them likes up. All right. You got what you got, Paul? I got my cards here too. You got a question, or you want to just do a general charm reading?
Shoot, I'm pulling out my poker cards.
Yeah,
Shoot.
play some poker.
I got my poker cards.
Hey, look, poker, right? That's what I do. That's what I did. I'm semi-retired though.
Oh, whatever, because you can shuffle good. I don't like y'all poker shuffling motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. I got you tidbits. I'm gonna do Paulie, and I got you tidbits.
And on hand.
And who else?
Angel.
Oh, okay. So Onhead, is that who's Onhead? Who's that?
Angel.
Oh, Angel. Okay. Why do I feel like everything I built this far is being tested? The bigger the higher the low, the bigger the devil, man. Yeah, the tests are gonna be coming, man. Whole bunch of tests. But think about a test is like, it's either you're gonna get a lesson or a blessing. So, it is.
Okay, he posted his question.
Oh, is it going down? Is that the question right there?
He said, "Is it going down with me because I see the popo by
Oh,
my
by my
hotel
hotel
room?"
room. All right, let's see. So I got right. Wallet. Let's see what we got here. Right. Wallet. Call forth your higher benevolent healed ancestors on your mother and father's side that resonate with your higher self. Please assist us and let us know. Polly, is it going down tonight? Because the popo is at your front door. Okay. All right. Okay, so I did 3 cards. Show you what I did. I have my board here. Hold on. Let's see. I've got Queen of Diamonds, 2 of Diamonds, Ace of Spades. Looking like it's I got a 2 yeses, got 2 yes, and 1 no yes. So it's a very high likely that it's going down, man. Protect yourself, bro. It's a good chance. It's hot out here, so be safe, man. Yeah, watch your back. It could happen, but it's not definite. But it's looking like it is, though. But we're gonna see, though. Plus, all right. So, Angel, you want a card reading, or at least you want a general reading with charms? You're welcome, Paul. My dude, Angel. Okay, so if my path being tested for free, and there's anything y'all can do to help myself stay positive and focused 100, because I really didn't come this far to lose myself again. I'll release all these ancestors back to you. Okay, Angel, call forth your higher benevolent ancestors that resonate with your higher self on your mother and father's side. Need assistance. This angel is being tested in spiritual growth and spiritual development. Is there a reason behind it? All Right. Right. Okay, so I got a no yes. So the path is not being tested as per se what you think. Um, the feeling I get is just is it's a rough patch for you right now. Um, that's the feeling I get. I don't see it like a true test. Like I don't want you to think if you fail, like if something goes wrong, then it's detrimental. Because I'm not feeling it. I'm just feeling just going through a rough patch right now. Not necessarily a test like a tower moment. I don't think, and, not necessarily a tower moment, just a rough patch. Yeah. Yeah, and what it is energy, just new energy that we got, and we're all getting affected by it, and then more so the new energy and just getting adjusted. We're all, it's gonna take adjustment. Probably this next, feel like Sandra said, we're going to the full retrograde and on the ninth. So we're looking at getting adjusted to what the next 6 7 months are going to entail. So that's what's going on. So yeah, it's just a little rocky patch. I would say to the end of the summer. Um, like we got full moon too. Full moon's on the 10th. So again, so with that, everything is little. You know, it's gonna be emotions gonna be up. Um, so yeah, I would think it's just a rough patch. It's full moon is on the 10th, so your emotions you might feel a lot more emotional these next couple of days. I got an alarm that tells me when the full moon happens because I know I get affected by it a lot. So yeah, full moon's on the 10th. I'm already starting to prepare for it, and this is the time I get emotional, um, and I gotta work through it, do my work, my full moon work. So yeah, I'm just going to start getting ready for that. So yeah, just yeah. Now I'm not seeing a tower, nothing like that. Just an adjustment of this new energy. Um, the tester, yeah, we got bigger stuff ahead. So just try to get through these next couple weeks, get to the fall, and try and just navigate through this energy. It's petty season, so the pettiness is going to be there. Like I'm all Mercury. I'm Virgo, and I'm Gemini, so I'm all Mercury. So petty, this is right. This is right up my alley. So yeah, that's what my sisters want me to do. Okay, I'll get back to you, Paul. I got tidbits. I'm gonna do tidbits. You want a general reading? I'm gonna do charms. Okay, Angel, I'll release your answers back to you. We'll be okay. Okay, so now we got let's do tidbit. Do a general charm reading for tidbits. See what we got here. Powerful tidbits higher, benevolent, and healed ancestors on our mother and father's side that resonate with our highest self. Any messages you have, Lord, please share. Show me clearly. Ooh. Do not fear tidbits. No fear. Change is coming, and you'll be okay. But no fear. Need rest, rejuvenate. Self-care is essential for you right now. A mind escape. So I'm looking at mind escape. So mind escape. I don't know what to make of that. I'm thinking somewhere to take your mind off things. Maybe get a hobby or something to pass your time, reading or something, puzzles, that nature. Um, just to get your mind off of stuff. You know. Again, this is Mercury season, and these thoughts you gotta grounded. Yeah, grounded. Yeah, mind escape. Okay, I'm glad I read. Okay, so let's see what the board got for you. Yeah, you got a whole lot of stuff going on with spirit right here. Yeah, right around here. There's a whole lot of stuff we gotta unpack that. See what's going on there. Let me see. So we got seem like you're in line. You got the spirits. Yeah, spirits want you to have peace. They want you to have peace. Um, they want you to protect it. Um, all of going to this holiday season. Yeah. Yep. Yep. For the fall, this fall season. Yeah. What else we got? Seems like everything. Yeah. Yeah. Peace. We're looking at. We need some peace in your life. Um. May your heart is with your May your heart is with your team, with your ancestors, which is good. Your ancient ancestors. Um. You have your higher self wants you to keep protecting yourself. We got this button. Yeah. You got your higher you and your higher self over the button here. Um. And protecting yourself involves it's the shield and it's also the sword or the axe. So you need a weapon as well. So you need to guard yourself, protect yourself, and defend yourself. Yeah, and then you'll take flight. Um, you know, some more healing would do you good. See, I got the healing jar here next to it as well. Letter Q might mean something to you. Um, springtime, number 6. Got the thief over there and a rose. I'm looking at maybe blossoming in the summer, in the springtime, around that time. So put that work in probably after all this mental retrograde. Let's get through this retrograde, and we're looking at some blossoming coming on. Let's see here. Yeah, we need you to ground more. We need to bring through that grounding. Yeah, we need you to ground a lot more. Ground is going to be essential now because it's all the way down. So we need ground. We need to get your heart up. That heart light. You want your heart to be a light. Yeah, you want to get your heart up. That's maybe a heavy heart right now. Things, everybody, we all going through it. We all going through it, and it's all good. Um, yeah, inner child is speaking to you. Yeah, they need some love, and your inner child needs some love. Yeah, yes, indeed.
So yeah, just one day at a time, love. One day at a time. Yeah, one day at a time. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I feel it. Okay. So yeah, one day at a time, Tippers. I'm gonna release your ancestors back to you. Thank you. Anything you want to add, Sandra? Feel free. But I think she's good. So just,
No.
yeah, she's
Mm-mm.
good. 'Cause I can, heart really. They won't heavy heart. Heavy heart. We need to just work on bringing some love in there, and it takes time. It's not gonna be, you know.
This is
Mm,
for Leticia. She requested me. What
all right.
messages?
Oh, you ain't messing with me, Lisa. I'll bounce you out. Get out of here with that. No, I was playing.
Leticia, you're going through a tower moment, but baby, this tower moment is to build you up where you weak at. They want you to step out more in your faith, be that leader that you're supposed to. You have been sacrificing your happiness and setting yourself apart, helping other people and neglecting you. Spirit wants you to start taking care of you more, loving on yourself more, and stop putting yourself last. Okay, also, you're looking for recognition in the wrong area and the wrong people. God is going to send you the right recognition, right people that's going to pour love into you that resonate with you. Also, you're going to start traveling soon. By this fall, you're going to start traveling and having fun, living your life to the fullest. And this is when you're going to meet your love interests. I release you and your ancestors back to you, baby bear.
All right, Paulie. I'm gonna do you a charm reading real quick. I got you. Let's see what you got. Any messages for Paulie? We got some little bit of heat over there. Got a little heat over there. I'll help my man's out. All right. All right, Paulie.
You're welcome, baby bear.
Paulie, I'll call for
Hello, Demetrius. How are you?
higher Paulie Black. I'll call forth your higher benevolent and heal ancestors from your mother's and father's side that resonate with your higher self. Please give me a message for Paulie today that will help him. Aye, boo boo. Don't look back. Just look forward, man. Don't look back. Please keep your faith. Don't stress. You got help coming. Yeah. Let's stay protected. Protect your whole. Yeah, we gotta be protected. I don't think you're protected right now. Connect with your higher self. That's gonna bring you some more money. Yeah, it's gonna bring some more money in for you. So could we, and Sandra got that connect with the higher self class is very essential. Um, there's a lot of benefits to connecting with your higher self. But also look on your higher self wants you to yeah, that's where you're gonna that's what's gonna help you with your money. Yeah, and you already made money might already be up too because you gotta keep your mind open. Yeah, we need to bring the peace up. We need to bring the grounding up. The letter I might mean something to you. maybe be sort of a little bit of block right now between you and your ancient ancestors. You might want to work on that. Yeah, connect more with your higher self. Yeah, that falls in line with that. That is definitely a key. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, connect with your earth angels. They're open and they're ready for you. Yeah. Letter K might mean something to you. Yeah. In order to take off, yeah, we're gonna have to connect with our higher self. That's gonna get you to take off. Right now, your spirits are may not be in line like you should be. That's what it's looking like. And also, number 2 might mean something. Protection is a little bit low, so we get that up. That's gonna help. Yeah, your protection. That's what we're looking at. You're not protected like you should be. Yeah. Okay, Paulie, I'll release your ancestors back to you. Yeah.
I do have a class starting the 23rd and 24th of September. This is going to help you connect with your higher self, which is your oversoul. This is going to help you heal inner child traumas, issues like that, and it's going to help you with shadow work. It's very important during this spiritual journey that you learn to heal and do shadow work and learn to talk to your higher self. Um, your higher self knows every thing about you. This is your first soul you got before you started reincarnating. So in every lifetime, this it's like a record of everything you went through. And when you learn to tap in, you can learn to tap into other people with their permission.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Jay Knock,
What up?
you gotta hit that notification bell. I don't know.
Yeah, it is
No,
iffy, man. It's iffy.
I don't know.
That's YouTube. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It's YouTube. It's iffy with the notifications. That happens to everybody. I don't know what it is. I think they got like a little glitch or something. But yeah, hardly ever. Even when you click the notification bell. Like sometimes I get with some subscribers and some I don't. So I don't know.
So Monday is an open space. We're supposed to be talking to Tidbit, just in case Tidbit can't do it. Monday's open for anybody that want to share the platform and talk about what you want. If you want to read or you want to get out there more, I'm willing to share it. Like I said, it's judgment free. I would never judge you. Everyone got to start somewhere. No one's perfect. We all make mistakes. We're all learning. Each one teach one.
Teach one, teach one. Yeah, Paulie, get that protection up, man. I don't know what's going on over there, but guard your grill. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up, bro. Like you said, Sandra will tell you every 15 minutes you should be imagining you're protected. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No problem, man. Jay Knock in the building. I saw Sister Emma White. Peace. Ashley Jones. What's good? Demetrius, I see you. All right, that's good, man. You talking with your mother, Demetrius. You gotta stay connected with your parents, man. Yeah. No, you're welcome. Gotta stay. So what's going on, family? Talk to us. What y'all doing? How we doing since last week as far as anybody getting meditation in, any prayer, any fasting? Did you even think about it? Even thinking about it, that's the next step. Yeah. So how anybody do anything since last week? I know Sister Emma tried some yoga. I put a yoga thing up. and she went ahead and did her thing, so that was good.
I did the child one pose this morning. I did that during meditation to release some
Mhm.
inner trauma in my hips area. So that's good.
Yeah, that's it's so much trauma in your hips. There's so many things you can do with that's good. That child pose is good. I'll be stuck in that pose for a minute. Like, yeah, because it's healing, man. It's so much. I'm gonna put some more videos up, some stuff for those hips. Like people, I'm learning more about how much trauma is stored in the hips, and
It's
so
a lot,
it's a
man.
lot. So that's why I'm learning. I'm seeing now, like, you got different yoga things that can help, but that's where dancing and moving around come into play. Like even dare I say sex, you know what I'm saying? Like that's another it's like that releasing that stuff from the hips and getting that, that motion, hula hooping, even the girls, the hula hoop, like that, even that, just gyrating those hips can work that trauma down and get that, you actually want that energy to flow up and down, and it gets stuck in that region for some reason. A lot of people, it gets stuck there. So basically he's working that energy out so it can go through, and you can just kind
J
of
Knock. I'm sorry.
go ahead. No, you good.
J Knock, you can message me because I don't think we follow each other on Instagram or Facebook. So you can message me through my website and we can contact email and I can give you the information and everything regarding the class. All right. And yes, you can pay me through Cash App. Um,
Which ones here? See, yeah, I'll put a video up with different stuff for the hips. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because I got a couple little things I do. Couple stretches that people should be doing. A couple hip things to release that, get those hips pretty much unlocked. And I've been working on that. Yeah. So I got you. I'll do that. I'll have that up this week sometime. So I'm doing yoga
um,
tomorrow, and I'll just do myself and make up a video with it. What's today? Today Wednesday. Yeah.
yeah.
So Thursday, probably have it up by Friday or Saturday. Yeah.
On hell, when you quiet your mind, is basically your mind is going to keep going because it's a computer. It will slow down, but basically you focus on your breathing, and then initially you're going to hear your heart, and then all of a sudden it's like you're going to drift off, you know. But when people don't understand, when you meditate, you're so tense. Y'all gotta unlock y'all jaws. Y'all be
Yep.
holding y'all jaws tight. So you're gonna have to just, it's like whatever. It's like it's how you do it. You gotta relax everything because a lot of people meditate, but y'all still holding tension in your jaws.
Yep.
Okay, just focus
Yep.
on your breathing, and your chest should go like if you got breast, chest, it should go up,
Mhm.
and then
Yep.
you breathe like that. So eventually your mind will quiet down, but just focus mostly on the breath, the breathing.
Yeah. And every time, yeah. So every time your mind wanders, and it's going to wander. That's the point of it. It keeps wandering. Um, Bring it back to the breath. Like you'll think about something, or it might be some noise or something that might catch your attention. So what they tell you to do is you basically, dang, what a feedback. What you do is you acknowledge the distraction, or your mind acknowledge it. Don't ignore it. Acknowledge the fact that, hey, I had this thought, because you had a thought for a reason. So acknowledge it, but let it go. That's the whole point. Acknowledge it and don't dwell on it. Acknowledge it. It was there, it came, now it's gone. Now I'm back to focusing on breathing in, out, in, out. Another thought comes in. Okay, acknowledge, thank you, bye bye. And eventually, like she said, it'll slow down, calm down, and then you get into that real state of just kind of one with your breath, and it's like you'll know how you feel, and you'll get there. Once you're there, you're okay. I'm getting where I'm supposed to be, and every time you do it, you might not get where you want to be, but that's not the point. The point is just is getting down there and putting the work in, because each time is not going to be, the greatest time, but you'll be surprised because it sets in motion, um whatever. Like if you do it, it'll set things in motion in your mind. It'll get it going, programmed the right way. So even you might feel like you didn't do anything, but just the breathing and stuff really puts you in a better state of being for like that whole day or whatever time period. And it'll be that much better. You might not think it's better, but it will be. It'd probably been a lot worse if you didn't do it. So just keep that in mind.
And I didn't mean to say J Nice. I meant J Knock. It's $77. I posted it in the comments. I said J Nice, but it was a typo. I apologize.
So follow my page, Blackjack. Brother Bubba, hit there'll be the when this video gets done, you can hit my click on my name. It'll take you to my page, and you can subscribe, and I'll start putting up more videos on yoga, some of the more finer points, and I had that stuff up for this weekend. Love you too, Angel. Yep, you can dig deep. I haven't made it that far on that. Yeah, just keep at it. That just take far. Yeah, you'll get there. How long have you been doing it, Blackjack? It takes time. It takes practice. Because I was doing yoga for a while, but I could not meditate until the last couple of years, and I've been doing yoga for almost 10 years. So yeah, I mean, meditation is not. I got some in today, and I got some in Tuesday. Yeah, but yeah, you're welcome.
The class is for 2 days. I always do 2-day classes. And, I give it time for y'all to, do it. We do it in front of one another. So don't be shy. Like I said, it's judgment free. Back to the yoga thing. A lot of y'all need to open up your Earth Star chakra. People do not talk about Earth Star chakra. This is your connection to the Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. This right here, if you do not ground and connect with nature or anything like that, it's going to open up. So your root chakra is not going to open up either. We're all connected. We have people only talk about the 7, but we have 12. We have a lot of chakras, but there's 12 that really goes hand to hand. And people don't want to talk about that. People want to say root chakra. No, you got to unblock your Earth Star chakra first before you can get to your root chakra.
Facts. Talk to them.
I'm going to start, because a lot of people cannot afford my mentorship. So I will be starting like $33 a monthly subscription. It will be done via Zoom. Well, I'll be teaching y'all the fundamentals of spirituality all the way through, that'll help you where you're struggling at. And part of y'all struggling problems is healing. Healing goes with yoga too. You have to heal. Everything is together. Everything fits in.
I was on Twitter today talking to there was a brother. He did yoga, and he was talking about how he finally got that good karate he was looking for, and it was and it was a healing cry. And yoga was the help. There was the catalyst that helped him get to that point. So he's very happy about that, and it does help. Dancing, movement, yeah, it's really with and there's a lot of like the spiritual side of yoga is very spiritual. I'm just now getting to a lot of. I used to just do it just for like a workout, Cause originally how I got started in yoga, I actually had an injury, and then I had an internal injury, and then one of the remedies, I didn't have any insurance or anything like that. That's when I was in Atlanta. one of the home remedies was learning yoga that would help me. And so I just started doing that. There was I had cable. There was it was on demand special. They had the yoga classes that were on demand. It was free during that time period for whatever reason. I just ate them all up. I just started. I was doing it. So that's when I basically learned. I just kept it up since then. But it started from an injury, a personal injury I had, and then and it helped. It helps a lot. So that's how I started on my with yoga. And then and I'm ready. Actually, I'm ready to. I got me a Tai Chi book. I'm about to do Tai Chi. I'm gonna jump on this Tai Chi real quick. See what that's about. That's been talking to me. Um, but I'm always gonna do yoga. That's the part, you know. But I want to do. I gotta step it up. So I'm gonna do Tai Chi, and I'm doing weightlifting. That's my two things. You know, so I need to start lifting weights. My muscles are getting small. But that's my goal. So what y'all got? What y'all? So we got the full moon coming. Couple days. This is the end of summer. Um, September school year starts. So what are I know people got new goals. Sandra got a haircut. She got the new look and all that. So everybody got
Uh,
newness. I got saying my
I had to
birthday.
sacrifice a little something. Spirit made me cut it, so I had to cut it.
That's good. Nothing wrong with that. So what other new things? Anybody else got any newness going on? Like you got a new attitude, got a new life perspective. Cause I've been reborn again. This is a whole new me. This ain't even that person that I'm 45. I turned 45 yesterday, and this is
So, not to cut you off, but the full moon is in Pisces on the 10th.
yeah, yeah. So Pisces, you know what that's about? This we talking about your intuition. We're talking about
Intuition,
yeah,
mostly intuition, love, feeling.
mm,
It may bring some confusion
like
because it's going in with Mercury retrograde, so it's gonna
yeah,
be some confusion, like scattered energy, like you all over the place, you don't know what to do. Um, but it's a powerful time for strengthening your spiritual connection because a lot of y'all gonna get downloads.
yeah,
Y'all gonna be getting y'all gonna feel like y'all kundalini is gonna rise. It's gonna feel like someone got a lighter up to you, and it's gonna start at your feet and it's gonna go all the way up. That is your kundalini. You
yeah,
might feel very like you want to have an orgasm. That's natural. Try
yeah.
to do not have sex. Do not masturbate. You just got to let this go. This is where how you see Egyptians with the crow cobra on their crown. That is your kundalini. It's the snake. You see it in the medical, the snake on the rod. That is your kundalini.
Mm-hmm. What's going on, Miss Lizzie? Welcome. Why you quit your two jobs? Well, you got to live with regrets. That's part of life. But why? I guess it don't matter now. If they were treating you wrong, you can still get unemployment if they treated you wrong. You just got to prove it. I've done it. You know, if they and with this time of day with COVID and all this stuff, you can just yeah, if they did anything wrong, they broke any kind of violation, you can get a case. It'll take some work, but you have a case if they did anything wrong, any kind of improper treatment of you. Um, you can make a claim on that, even quitting. Demetrius got him a teacher. What's up, Journey? Peace. Yep, Journey. She was in my yoga video asking questions. So did you do anything with your yoga? You try any moves or anything? Journey shifting? Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Employee gave me the phone number. Yeah. See, hostile. You felt threatened. That's how that's how you write it up. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that's you gotta use terminology like that. It was the employee gave my phone number. You felt threatened. Your privacy was invaded. Um, and that's clearly a violation. You felt, you no longer feel like you're in a safe environment. You just use that type of terminology. And even if you didn't make a unemployment claim, you can use that as your bargaining chip to get you into somewhere else. So if another employee be like, well, why'd you quit these jobs? I'm like, well, because they, this, and the third happened. So why are you stuck on the direction? Who told you that you should be direct facing the direction, Journey? Who told you that? Who told you you need direction? You should do as many times as you can do it. It's all about what feels right. As far as doing sun salutation, I do 5, but I started with 3. Okay. Well, that's cool because actually, I mean, you can like when I'm outside, I do consider like what direction I'm in. You know what I'm saying, and things of that nature. Um, I think looking towards the sun, towards the east, that definitely can help. You know, uh, so I would definitely look towards the east. Um, yeah, I definitely would look towards the sun rising when you do it, especially if it resonates. It must resonate with you, yeah. So definitely do that. And that's what the thing. If you feel like, what I'm saying, like I do my yoga barefoot. Some people, you know, because I want to connect with the earth. And I thought about you too. I'm gonna do my little because what that was actually what I showed in the video was just a warm up. It wasn't a exercise like that warm up 5 times is about 10 to 15 minutes. But like a real yoga workout is going to be like from at least a half an hour to an hour, and I'll put up one of those too, and that's a lot more moves and a lot more you got the cool down, you got the stretching. So that was the warm up that I did. Then you'll do actually so a whole full like yoga session would be that warm up that's on my video that you guys are looking at, Journey, and then it'll be a actual yoga exercise session which lasts you for like a half an hour to an hour, and then it's a cool down part, which is kind of like the revert. So what I didn't show is like the cool down part, and I want to show you specifically because of the you'll probably resonate with this what I do in pregame, like the pre thing as far as like grounding and like kind of getting my breath right. There's like a couple things I do, so I'll have that posted too. It's kind of like the pre stretch whatever, and then it's actually the warm up, then it's actually the exercise, and then it's the cool down. So these are different so I just showed you like this the warm up, just so I'm gonna show you what I do even before the warm up, which only it's a short thing. And then I'll show during the actual exercises that you can do, and then I show what you should be doing during the cool down, because there are some stuff that yeah, 3 segments. Yeah, because it is usually 3 segments to it. Yeah, it's usually 3 segments to it. Yeah. That's what's up.
J Knock, I received your payment for the class. I wrote you down. So if you can contact me through my website, message me so we can get some communication going, I would appreciate that.
Yes, indeed. J Knock in the building. That's what's up. Yeah. So what else we got? What's going on, people? Let me see here. I actually didn't even think about any topics today, man. This day went by so fast. It went by extremely fast. So I didn't know what's going on. Yeah, so I'm just now catching up. But we here, y'all. That's cool. Laid back. Yeah, it did. It went by super fast. I was just like, I was behind the clock all day. And they're doing like a lot of construction out here. So my water's gonna be cut off tomorrow. I gotta I've been boiling water because they're changing the main line waters in my right out in front of my window here. So they done tore the road up, and so now tomorrow my water gonna be cut off all day. So I gotta go make arrangements. I got some boiled water and boiling water just in case. So I've been doing that. Yeah. Yeah, I meant to get into my studies. I'm gonna do it after I get off here tonight too. Do some studying tonight, get into my Bible tonight. Yeah. Yeah, fill up your tub. That's good. Yeah. Good idea. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Thank you. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I need my water. Yeah. But they're gonna be doing that stuff. It's gonna be, I don't know how long it's gonna take. But it is what it is. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta I gotta get my Facebook page right too, Sandra. Because I realized that I follow you I followed you on one of your Facebook pages, but you was never that active on it. But then I seen the other one. I'm like, oh, this is where you be at. Yeah, so now I gotta catch up.
Yeah, I have 2 Facebook
Yeah.
pages.
So this
I'm
this
always scammers love me, man. So I always gotta, you
yeah.
know. I just found out there's 20 scammers on TikTok. I'm like, damn, you
Yeah,
know.
you got. So what did you say? What? Because that one person page still up. Did you did you report it?
Yeah, I did.
Why is that person still up? He still be inboxing me. Well, no, they don't inbox me, but their page still up. I be still seeing videos. I don't.
I have 2 Facebooks. So J Knock, you can do La Saren Cubana,
Yeah.
and you can do that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that one is more safer. I'm starting it up. Um, I'm gonna go live on there. You'll see me go live with my godmother when she's ready. I have a godmother because if those that don't know, I get ready to be a mambo. Okay, so I am a student and a teacher as well. So I have a mentor as well also.
Oh, that's
So you
pretty
might
dope.
see her. She will make an appearance in my class, and if y'all want to learn anything or ask her anything, she's there. But there's a difference between, see, everyone talks about Orishas, but y'all don't understand that y'all have Lawas in y'all court too. There's many Lawas. You have both. Some of them share the same similar energy, but there's totally different. You know,
Yeah.
La Saren, Cubana, just like on my TikTok, La Saren Cubana. So when you on there, just add me because I'll be going live on there,
Mm-hmm.
doing more stuff on there. Um, I like less is more.
Yeah.
The less is more because when you get a lot, you get that. I gotta stop cursing, guys. I'm trying to be a lady. So you get a lot of that. Oh, sorry, spirits. You get a lot of the fucktar shit. I'm sorry, but you
Mm-hmm.
do.
Well, you ain't gotta
Thank
worry
you,
about
Demetrius. Thank you. J Knock Demetrius put it under there as La Saren Cubana.
it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where she be on. Yeah, that's the one you want to follow. Cause I was like the other one. I was like, you won't be saying nothing on this one, but La Seren be the That was the Facebook page, so I gotta get on there. I'm gonna
So
be
I
on your page.
really want to help y'all learn. I really do. I really want to help those that's eager to learn. I'm willing to teach because I understand a lot of y'all cannot afford my price as a mentor, but I don't want that to stop y'all from learning.
Oh, I'm sorry about to hear about that. Yeah. 926, and I've been working on a lot of forgiveness, not just for her, for myself. And I feel we have to be in peace to work in the spiritual world. Yeah. Yeah. That's the right way to look at it, Angel. Yeah. Working a lot of forgiveness. Yeah. Yeah. One of my mentors told me, like, as far as forgiveness, especially like with our parents and stuff like that, and people we know, um, he was telling me like you can pray for them. You can pray for them like retro pray. That's you can pray for them like because time is not really linear. Time is not spirits don't really go by time or anything like that. So you can pray for them essentially while they were here. Basically, you can send a prayer up and have it go back to the past. Basically, you can pray for them like when they were living here. Basically, what I'm trying to say. So when they were going through it, you actually pray for that time. You can pray. You can be in prayer like back in the time when my mom was going through this. You can actually pray on that, even though it's in the past. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So just continue to forgive, learn how to forgive and let go, and maybe send some healing energy up to your lost one. And just keep on working at it because that's losing a parent, man. That ain't nothing. You pretty much change forever. Yeah. So that ain't not much you can do.
And if you just lost her recently, it could take up to 7 years to get a full communication because what we do on earth, we do up in the spirit realm also. So they have to go through lessons and things like that. I offer ancestral classes also to teach you the stuff because it's different steps to that. So it can take up to 7 years because a lot of people's like, why haven't I heard from this? He or she been passed on such and such. It can take up to 7 years. And then
Yeah.
it can take just 3 weeks. It depends on how much they had to go through.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what I'm on the wrong side. Over here fidgeting, trying to wear more white, Sandra, like you told me.
It's a different energy, isn't it?
Yeah, I notice it when I wear it, but
Spirits
and
pulled my locks last night. I was sleeping and my head went like this. And I'm like, why are y'all pulling my hair? They said, you ain't been covering your head. I said, can I look cute for a minute? Dang. Y'all made me cut my locks. So I got in trouble. So eventually you're going to see me, wrapping my head. But I hate when they pull my hair. That's how I know I did something because they will pull your hair.
Oh, sorry to hear about your passing, Jay. Not.
Yeah. Everyone's mourning the loss, so I feel you. I don't have a mother or a father, so I can relate.
All right, that's a real deal.
Yeah, it doesn't get better. When people say it get better, that's a lie. It does not get better. That's why I don't celebrate holidays because I had to bury my mom on Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just
I lost. Yeah, you lose your credit. Holidays suck. I don't even mess with them no more because of that. Yeah, I feel you on that 100.
Hi, Melissa. How are you?
You ain't late. You on time. You come in.
Melissa, I inboxed you to get your full name. I couldn't think of your last name, so now I gotta mail your package off tomorrow. I mailed everybody else's packet off today, but now I got your last name. I'll mail it off tomorrow, beautiful.
I went to a
If,
funeral Saturday, and then this was the first time I actually stayed. Like during the pandemic and all that stuff, I probably went to like a half a dozen funerals in the last couple of years, but I would never attend it. I would just go sign the book, walk through the line and then walk out, show my respect to the family and not stay. Because I didn't like wearing the mask. I'm like, it's hard to grieve with a mask on. Like, you're trying to console your family and stuff. Like I couldn't do nothing. Couldn't show nobody my smile. Like my smile is what, that's what people want to see. Like if I can't smile, I gotta wear this mask on. That's my whole taking my power away from me. I can't help. I ain't no help. So I just stopped going to funerals, stop at, sitting in on funerals but I sat in this one. I just sat in my own little corner, had my mask off when I could, and just did my thing. But it was tough though, but I got through it. I'm glad I got through it. Then I had my birthday. So now I'm back to it, man. It's full speed ahead. I ain't looking back. Um, Time to journey into the unknown, and we go from there. Hey, what's up, Katrina? What's going on? Anybody got any questions? I got my cards. I can answer questions with the cards. They warmed up now. I got my charms today. I can do a couple more readings. Yeah. What's going on, Katrina? What's good with you? We just kicking it.
I'm doing something I'm going to share with y'all. Spirit just told me to share. Y'all can't read what I got on this paper anyway. There's a technique of manifesting called 369. Okay? 369. And it's in red ink. It's because red represents blood. In the morning time, you're going to write 3 times each what you want to manifest. So if you want a new marriage or whatever, you're going to write that 3 times, okay, in the morning. And then in the afternoon, you're going to do it 6 times. And in the evening, you're going to do it 9 times. This is a 369 method for manifestation, okay? So it's 3 things that I'm asking for. So I have to write each 3 things 3 times, okay? And then the next one is going to be my 3 things. I got to write them 6 times each, okay, in the afternoon. Now, before I go to bed, I got to do 9 of them, what I want 9 times each. So this is a good manifestation thing you can do. It's called 369 technique. Spirit wanted me to show that. Okay, you don't always have to do bay leaves. You can write things down, you know. But if anytime you're calling for your ancestors to help you with anything, you need to have a candle going. It doesn't have to be a major candle. It can be a tea light candle. It doesn't have to be a big one. It can be a tea light. This is a tea light candle. You can burn this anytime you calling forth your ancestors, meditating, journaling, doing Baileys. You have to burn a candle. This is a way saying, hello, I'm here. I'm calling you. Yeah. 3 times in the morning, 6 in the afternoon, and 9 in the night, evening. Yes, ma'am, Mia. It's called the 369 technique. This is very good when manifesting.
Hey, Angel, I did the cards for you. It looks like you got a yes on a new job. Yes, no, it's not 100% yes, but it's more yes than no. So I'll probably say like 70-30 or 60-40 yes. So maybe, cover your bases. Many applications as you can, you'll get that job. Yeah, because it's more yes than no. Yeah. Yeses have it.
And yes, me, a white candle.
Yeah. You're welcome. Trina in the house. Watch your mouth. Yeah, so I'm got this short week. And you're welcome, Lizzie. Let me see what else we got. What's the yellow can for? Jay not. Yeah, that 369 technique. I need to put some manifestation work in myself. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll figure it
You're
out though.
welcome. De nada.
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for this full moon. And I'll figure that out by Friday. Let me see. Yeah, I think Saturday is the full moon. So I have to figure it out by Friday. Okay, you wanna ask? I can ask the cards. You want me to, Mia?
Demetrius, and I want you to ask your team. Your team might want you to do it multiple times. My spirit team told me to do it just one time. But I'm here for 3 days. You need to do it. You need to do 369 for 3 days straight. But my ancestral team told me just one time. This is a manifesting. When you get done, you can burn it or you can put it somewhere in a dark place.
Yeah.
You can put it like in a Bible. You can put it in your, shoebox or whatever.
Yeah. This is my cousin Latifah. Okay. Okay, let's see what the cards got to say for you, Mia. Call for Mia's higher benevolent and heal ancestors on a higher self. That resonate with a higher self. Mia would like to know, is her cousin Tavia okay? Please give me a message. Yes, she's okay. Latovia. Yeah. Yeah. She's okay. She's looking like she's okay. More okay than not. But hey, a little text message saying I love you ain't gonna hurt. You know? So yeah. Oh man, my dreams. So how y'all dreams been going? I'm glad you brought up manifestation journal because I need to write in my dream journal. My dream journal is like I do my dreams and I do like just journal entries on there. I write, stuff that goes on during the day. But man, I had a dream last night. I had a dream. I was dreaming that I was telling somebody about my dreams. I was cracking up. I'm actually dreaming, telling my boy about the dreams I'm dreaming about. And I was telling my homeboy about the dreams I was having. I was dreaming and telling him about the dreams I was having. I was like, man, this is crazy. I'm in a dream, dreaming, and telling him about the dreams that I've been having in my dreams. And I'm just like, this to be too much. So there's a whole lot going on in my. I was doing a whole lot of stuff these last couple of days. I got to start writing stuff down. Cause I got a lot of messages, and I know I'm supposed to be paying attention. So, and I kind of forgot them already. So that's how I get in trouble. I be getting in trouble that way, be missing my messages. Yeah, let her know. Yeah, let her know she'll be all right. She just needs some encouragement. Yeah.
Demetrius, no, just the main 3 things that you want, okay? Because there's a lot of stuff I want, but there's some main things that most important that I want first.
Yeah, man, we got some wild. Yeah, and like Sanjay was saying, we're going into the Pisces full moon, intuition, your dreams, the negative aspects like overindulgence is a concern. Um, people got like your vices. You got any vices, they're gonna be tested during this time. So, if you smoke or drink or anything like that, be careful. Um, you don't want to overdo it because you might be tempted to. Pisces, bring that out of you too. So that's on the negative side. So with the intuition and all that stuff. So be careful of your vices during this time. Um, trust your intuition. That's going to be your biggest thing because people don't realize your intuition, your heart, that's smarter than your brain. Your brain, that's your heart has a brain, your stomach has a brain. Pretty much all your organs have brains and they think. Your intuition is smarter, because your mind is concerned about your body and things of that nature, which is what you need. But your intuition, that's your soul talking. And you so like I sound you said, that's you going into your higher self. That's when your soul knows what's up. So trust your gut. Your gut actually is smarter than your brain. People want to run away from, but it's actually smarter. Yeah. So trust your intuition during this time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But there's other vices too: overeating, watching too much television, gossiping. Uh, people don't mind your business. There are other vices. You know what I'm saying? So be careful. Any vice, any kind of thing, to kind of get you, messy talk because it's petty season. Some people can't handle, you know. I've been exercising my petty bone on Twitter, but I know, all you can do is for so long. I get in there and mix it up a little bit because I be petty. I was actually going back and forth with the, she was like, you can't be petty and spiritual. I'm like, well, I, I'm a healer. I don't be wanting to heal 24/7, 365. I'm just sorry I don't. So there's times where I do come off my path, because I am human. Um, so, but I was like, you're right. Spirituality and pettiness don't go together, but it's a contradiction. But life is full of contradictions, and that's what people don't realize. People look at contradictions as something bad, but it's actually a part of life. Yeah.
Demetrius, sorry, brother Bubba.
Good.
Demetrius, when I did mine, I'm gonna give you an example. I am manifesting Kevin Gates to be my lover. See, that's a sentence. Okay. So I just didn't put Kevin Gates, Kevin Gates, Kevin Gates. I put I am manifesting Kevin Gates to be my lover. I am attracting Kevin Gates to be my lover. However you want to do it. It has to be in a sentence. Spirit, I do not want Kevin Gates. I was using that as an example.
Is he a rapper?
Yes, he's a rapper.
What I know there's a lot of spiritual women are attracted to him.
He's very spiritual. He's a Muslim. He's very spiritual. He's not a perfect spiritualist because no person is perfect. But people want to say spirituality needs to be like those stay-home Pentecostals with the dresses all the way down, their hair in the bun. That's how they expect spiritualists to be, and that's not how we are, But yeah.
But yeah, I hear a lot of women talk like he's going to be very spiritual. That's all I hear. So what makes him spiritual though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What about him makes him spiritual?
His mother is Puerto Rican. His mother and his grandmother practiced Santeria. So he's spiritual. So he grew up in spirituality. He grew up with the ways Santeria. So, but
Okay.
he's Muslim because that's his path that he's chose, that his religion. But if you listen to the words and come out of his mouth, it's very wise and wisdom. You know,
You crushing on this man like that? That's so cute. You tell me all this. What else you know about him? What year was he born?
1979. I don't
Ah,
know. I don't know.
you do know. I'm like, you know his age. You know how many baby mamas he got.
He's got a wife.
He got a wife. Oh, he got
Yeah.
one baby mama then. He got kids or he got no kids.
He has 2 children. But
He has a wife. How you claiming somebody that got a wife? What's wrong with you?
I didn't say I wanted him. I was using him as an example for her.
Oh, you was saying like a fake example. I thought you wrote that down. I'm sorry.
No, I'm
Oh.
not manifesting him. No.
Oh, I thought you were. You mentioned. Oh, that's your. Oh, I got you right. You do use him as an example. You're right. No, I thought you wrote that down. I was like, dang, she wrote it down. I was like, let me who's this guy? Because I heard other spiritual women speak glowing about him like that, and it caught my eye.
I was using him as an example. I didn't manifest him. No.
I thought you was. Hey, I thought he was available. Okay. So, oh, that's interesting. I guess I gotta listen to Tupac. What's about Tupac?
I don't know. He said Tupac, his wife, no bad at her. I don't know what this person's talking about.
No problems. Oh, he just talking.
Oh.
Somebody here trolling.
I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know why, but I'll be attracting some people. I'll be like, oh, Lord. I don't know.
Yeah. Tupac coming in.
No, but I was answering Demetrius' question. I just used him as an example.
Oh, okay.
I don't want no married man. I wouldn't manifest that.
Yeah, I know you would. That's why it threw me off. I'm like, what?
No.
I heard you talking about him before, but that's your go-to example. Okay, I get it now. I'm on page. I wasn't following. No, it just struck me because I've heard several other women say the same thing. I'm like, but not really like, but him. I never heard nobody talk about other like entertainers in that kind of tone, like spiritual, like 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 Erykah Badu, yeah, whatever. But I'm talking about, like I haven't heard any men, because they talk about
now when his like, rap music, he talks about making money. He got 2 phones, he got hoes and stuff.
Right,
like that.
That's what I heard.
So
I heard the gangster.
He has a spiritual side, and then he got a gangster side.
I heard the gangster stuff. That's what I heard.
But I'm attracted to the spiritual side, though. It's his words that comes out of his mouth. That's what gets my attention.
Both the spiritual side and that we need to get home, make babies side. Wow. All right. Okay, Mia. I learned me something. Maybe I'll check out his music a little bit more. Because he's from Atlanta, right? He's one of them down south boys. No, where are you from?
Nah, he's from NOLA.
Well, down south, yeah, down south.
He's from Louisiana, yep.
Down south boy, yeah. Not Atlanta, but down south, yeah. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, Louisiana.
Yeah. Because he got the tattoo with the cross on his temple, right? I think.
Yeah, he got a lot of tats. Tatted up. Yep, he's tatted up. But I don't know. Lately, I've seen him where he don't. So I think he's got that makeup to cover it. Sometimes I see him with them, and sometimes I don't.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it is. He probably got the makeup. I don't know. I gotta get.
Yeah, he speaks Puerto Rican because that's on his mama's side. So Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rico. Hey. Yeah. All right, I get it. I'm learning. Who else do you think an entertainer is like a spirit in the spiritual thing? Who else you think got that sauce?
David Banner.
Yeah. Yeah, David Banner's a real deal.
Yeah. David Banner.
Yeah. I fucks with David
Um,
Banner.
Denzel Washington.
Mm-hmm. The man right there.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, yeah, Jim Carrey's one. Yeah, that's a good point. Who else? Uh, let me see.
It was Nick Cannon, but I don't know what happened to him.
The
He's
boy
making
got it
all
to him.
these babies because he's gonna need a kidney transplant. So he's gonna make sure he got one to fit the bill.
Yeah.
Oh, Busta Rhymes, Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Not to get off topic, but is that Jay-Z's really hair locks or is that a wig?
I just heard wigs. I heard wig. I've been hearing
That's what
wig
I just
whispers.
heard. Wig.
I heard wig whispers. I think they might just be talking junk. But who knows? Who knows? Ain't no telling with him. He do anything that he just want to be. He a diva. He is a true definition of a diva. That is a real diva right there. So anything that's gonna make him be in the limelight, he gonna do. So if he gotta wear a wig so he can stay on people's mind, he'll wear a wig. So I wouldn't put him
Oh,
past him.
yo, Mos Def. Yeah, Mos Def changed his name. Common. Yeah, they spiritual too.
Yeah, most def. Kendrick, yeah, most def. Yeah. J. Cole. Okay. Yeah, J. Cole was a real deal. J. Cole was he was not even messing around. That's why him and Jay didn't get along, because J. Cole wasn't about that. You know, him and Jay-Z didn't get along because J. Cole wasn't about that. Smoke what, Demetrius? You gotta ask that nowadays. What you smoking on?
um,
Nah,
some
but
people take shrooms to get there. Some people take smoke to get there, but you gotta also, when you do that, you inviting in trickster spirits as well, and you don't know what's real and what's reality. So I mean, they not saying you can't do it, but anytime you use any hallucinating drugs, you be talking to a lot of trickster spirits too. And
mm-hmm,
until you know that energy, because when
mm-hmm,
I first started out, Papa Legba and Baron used to tag team me all the time. And I was like,
mm-hmm,
because Papa Legba and Bone 70 are brothers. And they used to until I started learning their energy. So now now and then they send a trickster spirit. I said, nah, this ain't Bone 70.
right,
I know
exactly.
him. So
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And that's what, yeah, because I smoked too, and it was like for me, like yeah, as far as like what I won't do readings, off that dank. I won't do I don't like meditating. So with times I don't meditate, um, you know, I'll be smoking. You know what I'm saying? So so that's why I hardly, yeah. So I don't like how it feels when I meditate, when I smoke. So I know, yeah, there's time to shut it off. But like I was telling, like when I was on Twitter today, like my healing energy is always on. It's 24/7. And if you're around me, you're gonna feel the energy. I feel it myself. And so you get tired. It gets tired after a while. Like, I need a break from this healing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm heal, 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 heal. And it's like I need a break. I need to go ahead and fire this up or take a shot. That's just my vices that I have to work through. But what I do know, if it resonates with you, if it's telling you, if you feel like you shouldn't be doing this and that or taking this and that, then you shouldn't be. But then, you want to know, you want to have that conclusion come with a sober mind as well. So you want to actually meditate about that and really contemplate, you know.
they said they're not telling you that you can't, but just don't get in the habit. You need to know
Exactly.
a natural spiritual high versus, an induced spiritual high. Also, that's why liquor is called spirits. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's why it's called spirits, because it bring in trickster spirits. So it's
Well,
it's a lot.
Well, Demetrius, a lot of people smoke. Like I'll be seeing, like a lot of readers on Twitter and stuff. They got the blunt fired up. They, what I'm saying, they doing all this and that and whatever. And like, I don't want to read if high, I don't want you to, So yeah, it's a good question to ask. So you wouldn't want nobody if you was getting some spiritual service. You'd want them to be, you want them to be in their right mind, have a sober mind. So yeah, um, I mean, it's a journey. That's my thing with it. That's why I was trying to explain on Twitter. I don't like the you're not spiritual if. I'm like, this is a journey. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where you at in your journey? Like one of my teachers told me, like, it was when you're on your journey, when you're doing the living the right way, you're on your mayat, MAAT. And when you're off your path, you're on your Ishtar. Like, and that's, like you're off your ish. That's how I look at it. So we all journey, we all stray from our miyat, our path, our purpose, our divine, what we're here for. We all stray from that, for whatever reason. So it's like, and that's when you're on your Ishtar. You stray from your mind, but it's just all about getting back to your miyat. You know what I'm saying? And we got tools for that. That's why you ground. That's why you meditate. That's why you pray. That's why you fast. That's why you got yoga. You got, listening to good music, you know, fellowship. All these things help you get back to your path. Studying, things, all these things are tools that help you get for when you do, because you will. So, you can say you're not spiritual right now, but as soon as you, get on your knees, you pray, you're back spiritual again. So, what I'm saying, to say, oh, you're not spiritual if you do this, but okay, what it takes to get back to being spiritual. It don't take nothing but you making that decision. And that's instantaneous. You can decide right now, okay, I'm spiritual right now. And there you are. Who's to say you're not? So that's how I look at things.
Everyone's spiritual journey is different.
Yeah.
Spirits act towards different, like, say me and Brother Bubba both got Papa Legba. Papa Legba might come to me different than he does Brother Bubba. That doesn't mean we not spiritual. It's just a communication. So it's like, it's a way of life. You find God. You find God in everything, because God has many names. Okay,
Exactly.
religion forces you to go by rules, and you got to do this, you got to do that. It forces you, it restricts you. Spirituality is freedom. It's freedom.
Freedom comes with responsibility, though, y'all. You understand that? Freedom comes with responsibility. Okay, it's actually harder because freedom is a responsibility. People think you're free. That means there's no consequences for your action. There's no no. You have a bigger responsibility when you are free than if you were just, like being a sheep, like a religious sheep like that. Yeah. So freedom is not, there's consequences for your action. Just understand that. So you take that how you want it. So
we do have free will. Everyone
exactly, free
on
will,
here has
exactly.
free will except animals. Just because you have free will, just like he said, you still held accountable for your choices that you make. So
Exactly.
if someone gives you a reading and they said, Spirit said this man done beat you up and down Main Street butt naked, but you still love him because he makes you feel good sexually. And then you get a reading and they tell you, Spirit said, if you want to, go ahead. But you're going to have to be held accountable for getting your ass beat. It's that way, because they will not go, well, ancestors will, if they feel like it's messing up your spirituality, or it might cause you to see, if they don't cause you to die or get beat like that, they will interfere. But other than that, spirits will not interfere because of free will. But you will be held accountable for the choices that you make. And people fail to realize that.
Yeah, that's exactly it right there. Bam. Mm-hmm. Love and life, family. All right, mother duties. Go on, handle the babies. Journey. Talk to you later. What's up, Aries?
I gotta share my premonition that I had. It kind of only shared it with two people, so
Talk
I'm gonna
to us.
share with y'all. Um, I took some mug work to sleep. Sometimes I take that to help me with my astral traveling. So I was asleep and I kept seeing this like bright car light and it was raining. And I kept hearing this lady scream, scream, I'm over here, I'm over here. I'm like, and I mean, it was like they was playing a movie. And as I was doing it, because of the natural disasters, there's going to be floods and people are going to be buried alive. And they're going to be having rescue teams because I hear dogs barking and sniffing. And I kept hearing the people say, we got one over here. We found another one. This one's not breathing. And it's like I seen like a zombie heads coming out of the mud. And I was like, spirits, what are you telling me? It's getting ready to be a natural disaster. And they kept saying Florida. Florida's going to have a flood. People are going to be buried alive. Then they showed me Texas. People are going to be buried alive. Then they showed me Carolina. People are going to be buried alive. And then they showed me California. A big old, I don't know what it is, but it's going to be a lot of mudslides and people buried alive. So I don't know. Pay attention because there's something that's about to happen. I don't know when this is going to take place, but I swear when I woke up, it disturbed my spirit because it actually looked like a movie. And they was like, no, this is going to happen. So guys, I'm just saying, if you're feeling like something's about to happen, because there's getting ready to be a lot of natural disasters around the world. It's like you ain't not gonna want to watch television because it's getting ready to hit, and it's some places it's starting now. Um,
Mm.
it just shook me. I was like, what is this y'all showing me? And all I had was mugwort tea, you know. So just start paying attention to y'all dreams. That's a dream I will never forget.
Yeah,
Never forget. That was like disturbed my spirit.
yeah.
You
And then,
know.
yeah, you go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, no, because you're right. And what I've been finding out, like, as far as like, talking to my advisors and doing my putting my work in. Um, this for well, this is what 22 going to 23. What they said was coming into the 2020s. The first part of the decade is going to be very hard, like very hard. Things will get better during the latter part of this decade, like 2027, 28, 29. But this first part is going to be, we got to make it through this first part, these first 5, 6 years that we're going through right now. Like I said, and it's going to get like Sandra said, it's going to get like we thought the pandemic was it. That was just like warm ups. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get probably worse. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay positive. But like I said, I do believe in recognizing danger, but not fear. But yeah, the danger is lurking, is around the corner. Real danger. So yeah, be careful. Be safe. Um, kind of prioritize what's really important in your life because that's what's going to get you through. You know, a lot of stuff that we think that's important is not really important, and this is the time where you got to understand that. Um, your health, your family, getting in a relationship with your creator. These things are paramount right now. So you want to focus on things that actually really, you know, really gonna help you. Cause yeah, it's gonna be tough. These first 5, 6 years are gonna be very difficult. Very, I mean, like you said, like stuff we ain't never seen before. All that type of stuff. Um, so having said that, what I do is when I meditate, because part of my job, my purpose is to help. Because we're going to a park that's unknown and nothing scripted. Like we actually could be, it could be utopia tomorrow. Um, so nothing is set in stone. There's still a chance. There's always a chance. There's always hope. And so I'm not saying don't dwell. Like what I'm trying to say is you want to stay positive. You want to you want to envision how you want your life to be. You want to keep that. You want to keep manifesting that. You want to keep manifesting a beautiful life. You want to keep that going because that's what's going to get you through. You don't want to dwell onto, the dangers, and you don't want that to be, you don't want to manifest that too. Because it's like a manifestation image war. It's a spiritual war, and it's dealing with your what you think and what you feel and all that stuff. So part of the enemy, what they also pump fear too, is that fear mongering that's going on too, because that fear is basically going to create what you fear. You know what I'm saying? So there's that aspect too. So in order to not create what we fear, like if we keep fearing these disasters, we're going to actually create the disaster, with our own thoughts. So you got to counteract that too. Recognize that there is a chance for danger, but kind of like when I meditate, I send out love, light, and all that stuff and healing, and I offer it to everybody. And that's always been my practice, what I'm saying? When I do my things, and then at the end I'm letting it out, I'm sharing it. And I'm going to continue to do that because I know it has benefit. I don't know how, but I just know it does. So my whole thing is continue to, you want to envision heaven on earth, because that's what we're going to do. Like, instead of thinking that hell's going to be raised, think we're bringing down heaven. Like, kind of counteract what you can counteract what may come, because it may come. Nothing's set in stone. So maybe we can change it. Maybe there's a chance. I like to think there is. I don't give up. Yeah, balance, heart, mind, soul. Yeah, even yeah, thousands of There's gonna be a lot of deaths. What it is. But see, this thing is, it all goes back to, okay, the real deal is we have this unhealthy, very unhealthy view of death. We actually don't fear God, and we fear death, which is opposite. You need to fear your creator and actually not have a fear of death. And we got things backward right now. Everybody's just afraid to die, which is natural to a degree because that keeps you alive. But we're overdone. Like, we're like mortified, and you can't, because we have to get out of that. And how you get out of that is you start preparing for your afterlife every day. You prepare, and if you prepare every day and you get to do the preparing for your afterlife, when it eventually comes, it's not going to be, you'll be able to accept it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's, so we're at that stage. So yeah. So deaths there's going to be a lot of deaths. It's like a changing of the guard that's happening right now. A lot of souls are going back, they're not, these older souls are not, they're not here for, they're done. They did their job. They're not here for the new world. And it's going to be like a lot of new souls coming in that are here for this new world. So it's a changing of the guard. There's going to be a lot of souls come, in and out right now. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of deaths. A lot of people are
That's
not.
one reason why they stopped abortions. That's why they don't want you to get abortion. And see, a
Right.
lot of people is not looking at it in the spiritual way. They looking at it like, that's taking away my freedom and stuff. No, you're not looking at it the spiritual way.
Mhm.
These kids that's getting ready to be born is the future of the
Exactly.
new earth.
Yep.
So
Hmm.
things happen for a reason. That's why by you being spiritual, you got to look at it the human way and the spiritual way.
Hmm.
And a lot of people are in an uproar because they feel like their freedom's getting taken and it's wrong. It's the spiritual is reason why these kids have to be born.
Exactly. Yes. These babies need to be born. Yep. And that's part of it.
So a
Yep.
lot of people is getting frustrated. Why?
Hmm. There got to be. Yeah. There's got to be an influx of new life. There is. I actually got the same message too. Um, we got to have some new babies coming in. Yeah. So if you think about having children, yeah, you should, because we need more babies. That's really the answer to what to that's gonna get us where we need the new babies, new life. Because yeah, a lot, yeah, yeah.
And I know y'all heard of spiritual pregnancy, being pregnant in the spiritual realm. For example, they can make me pregnant in the spiritual realm because of my DNA. I am, because of the indigo of me. They can take mine and how can I put this? They for Bubba, can I use you for example?
Mm-hmm.
All right, brother Bubba, spiritual, Maya, spiritual. They can make us have astral travel sex, sort of, and I be pregnant. That's why some women having pregnancy symptoms in your stomach. It's called a Buddha belly. Is the energy, and it's like you have real bad stomach pains, like you get ready to have a menses or like you get ready to give birth. It's because they taking your DNA and mine, and they finding another spiritual person and planting it in there. So when that child is born, things like that. That's why I have a lot of spiritual children. Y'all met Warbear. He is my spiritual child through spiritual. You see what I'm saying? This is how you connect it. It's very complicated, but
Yeah.
how God put the seed into Mary to have Jesus. Okay, prime example.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm saying. A lot of y'all, it has to take place. So a lot of things that's happening, y'all just looking at it the human side. Y'all
Yeah.
need to look at the spiritual side as well, and then y'all will understand, and y'all will be less frustrated. I
Oh,
hope that
problem
makes
child is
sense
in
to
the
y'all.
building. The problem child is in the building. Anastasia, what's good?
You called it a problem child.
That's what I asked. You know I'm messing with her.
I know.
Yeah, we was. I'm glad you showed up. I was wondering where you was at. Uh, what's going on, Anastasia? Talk to us. Yeah, yeah. Tell him. Tell him. Yeah, yeah. Tell him. Um, it's crazy out here, man. I just think that I just feel something about I just think we got to keep our minds and our heart as light as possible. I don't want us to get into this fear. I know it's gonna be tragedies everywhere. It is, but it's just try your best not to internalize it, man, because it's gonna be some hellified stuff, and it's gonna be hard, But it's like that's why each day is important, man. It really is. We gotta just take it one day at a time. And it really is like you're not promised tomorrow. Yeah, repopulate the world. Exactly. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, I couldn't think of the word repopulate the word. That's exactly what these new babies, because they're gonna come with that new DNA, that new freshness, that new upgrades. They're already gonna be coming out the box ready made. You know what I'm saying? To go and navigating this new, what is it, 45D? I don't know what D it is, but it's another D up.
6D.
Yeah, it's a higher level of frequency. You could tell, how the babies talk and stuff. I listen to my saying they're so smart and so spiritual, and just totally in tune, and so they need help to navigate these energies that they got. You know what I'm saying? These powers that they got. Um, so they need our help with that. They need our wisdom, because they got the power, but they need the wisdom, and the experience that we can give them to help them navigate. We know the old world, the pre-old, before internet world. Um,
More love, more understanding. There's too
yeah,
much hate in this world. Too much
yeah.
corrupt. You
People don't
know,
remember how it was, so we got to remind them. It's going to be a bunch of reminders. I'm a reminder, and Sandra, of course, is a reminder, and we're going to remind you.
Yeah, them new COVID babies. Yep, that's the start of it. Them new
Mm,
COVID babies.
yep, exactly. Yeah, I just seen a little 2-year-old man. She put her phone on the back of. She put that phone up and started doing a little TikTok video. I heard she couldn't have been no more than 3. Couldn't have been no more than 3. Trying to do a little dance and stuff. I was like, this little girl, she just had to put the phone up to the bumper of the back of the car, and she did the phone. Next, you know, she's trying to do like a little TikTok dance. I'm like, ain't this some junk? So they know what time it is, and she could not been no more than 3. She could not been no more than 3.
Yep.
They is so smart. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, I'm winding down. I'm gonna be done at 8, Sandra. So
I'm with it too, cause I'm getting tired.
I see you over there getting tired.
I
Uh,
had a busy day. People pull on me, you know.
yeah.
So yeah. But whoever wants to share, like I said, the platform on Mondays, hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up. You know, we can share it.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get on, y'all. Come on through. I might be on Monday. Who knows? If who you say you have that was supposed to be doing it Monday?
Um, Mary,
Mary. All right, Mary.
supposed to be Mary.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up, Mary. We waiting on you.
So if she
Who
don't, just hit me up. And if y'all want to share the platform, don't be scared. You know, it's nothing to be scared about. You know,
what was
everyone has to start at the beginning.
who was that first person you had on? Who was that? I forgot.
Amani,
Her name's Omani.
Amani.
Amani. Okay.
Uh huh.
Yeah, but then you had you had me, then you had Warfare. Yeah.
And then I had Kashonda Alexander, Boo
Oh,
Bear.
I missed somebody. Okay. You did it on the video?
It was on here.
Or is it? It's
Yeah.
on here now? It's still on?
Yeah. Her name is, she was Kashonda. She was my first. And then Amani. And then you. Then War Bear.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if anybody want to get up here on Monday, let me know. If not, it'll be me solo. But I apologize. Last Monday, I was like, this energy shift be like draining me. Ever
Mm,
since I was little, I've been in the bed at 8, 9 o'clock at night. I'll go to bed for my parents. They be like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm
yeah,
tired.
it's
Now
tired.
I understand because I deal with a lot of energy. You would
Man,
come on, J Knock. All right, hit me up on my email. We can do this, J Knock.
pull
You know
up.
what I'm saying? Come on.
Pull up.
Support me. I support you. We're family. My
Pull up.
my goal is a podcast. That's my goal. So this is my little version of a podcast. It ain't the
Exactly.
best, but you
Just
know, you don't even have to read. We can talk.
yeah, you can that's what I'm saying. You can start. Yeah. 'Cause that's what I did last. I didn't do no reading last ones. I just talked. I did a couple readings today. I got my card. I broke my cards up. Yeah. So I'm breaking my card. I broke my cards up today. I mean, putting in some
Yeah.
work. Yeah.
You
So I
can
feel
you
good.
can say how this being on this spiritual journey has taught you. Everybody's spiritual journey is different. How do you
Mm-hmm.
feel about spirituality? Get out there. You know, you can help somebody. You don't
Exactly.
have to read, you know, because sometimes I get burnt out on readings, you know,
Yeah.
but I like to teach.
Mm-hmm. Like you said, we can. Yep. We can teach. We can fellowship. We can do all that. Yeah. Yeah. Just let's just get on here and do it. You know. Like you said, you gotta start somewhere. You got to jump in the pool. Jump in the pool. The water's fine.
I send you
Uh-huh.
a link, J Knock, and then we can do this. You
Yep.
know, like I said, you don't have to read, only
And
if you
hope
choose to.
we can do like because you know you
You
got
deep? Okay, teach us something, J Knock. I'm always
each
eager
one,
to
teach one.
learn.
All right. We'll see how deep you are. I'll see. See how far down the rabbit hole you done been. I'll check. I'll test you now. Let me test your gangster now.
You too, Melissa. Come on up here. You can teach
That's what,
me
hey,
something
that's what I was
too.
gonna say, Sandra. Just we got to do. You know, you can have what up to, how many people? 12.
I can have up to 6 to 12 people. So,
Yeah.
okay, Monday we're gonna have. Okay,
So
J Knock.
Why I gotta just
Bubba,
be? Why can't
me,
we just talk?
whoever else wanna get up here, let me know.
When they
We
got
can
to be one
talk.
on. Yeah, that's
We
how.
can talk. Let's start our own spiritual shit. I mean, I'm
Drop the
trying
link.
not to curse. Our own
Drop.
spiritual
Drop the link.
reality show on YouTube.
No, you know what? But like with people like, you know, I'll be helping Sandra with her technical side of it because you know that's actually one of my professions. Um, as far as
Yeah,
being an
fuck
internet
it.
marketer and virtual assistant. So I have other clients that I've helped along the way as well. One of the things they do as far as like when they host their stream lives is they'll drop the links, Andrea, right into the chat. Whoever wants to get on, get on. You know what I'm saying? And do it that way. You hear what I'm saying? Like the link you showed me, they'll drop that link into the chat. And so it'd be like, hey, he wants to jump on. You got something to say? Let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
I can do that Monday. I can do that.
Yeah.
Because when I go live on TikTok, I be having these Indian people, and I knowing good well I don't speak what they speak, but they be wanting to get on there. But yeah, Monday I do that. J Knock, Bubba, and then whoever else.
Yeah.
I drop the link in
Yeah.
the
Drop the
comment
link.
box.
Yeah. Drop the link. So you want to jump on, talk, they talk. Talk, they talk. So when
Maybe
you do,
y'all can help me manifest Kevin Gates. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
you want
just
a Kevin
kidding.
Gate clone. You want a clone gate.
I'm
You
just
want a clone
kidding.
gates. You want a
Shoot. Who knows? We might, talk
archetype.
up David Banner and he come over here and say something. You never know who's watching.
Oh boy, David Banner. But yeah, so okay, good. That sounds like a bet. I like that idea.
So okay,
And
so
we
I
can go from
definitely
there.
have me, you, and Jay Knock definitely for Monday. Um,
Yeah, I can talk.
so get with me, Jay Knock. Message me. I will message you back. Like I said, we can do this because I wanna pick your brain. I wanna hear some knowledge.
All right, me too. You got me curious.
Huh? They listen. They are chasing vampires and aliens on the Travel Channel. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
vampires and aliens do exist, so that doesn't amaze me. They do exist.
Oh, they already admitted. See, people. That's how people. I'm gonna tell y'all about this spiritual stuff and magic and all the stuff. The stuff that's been proven. People don't care. You understand? Like if an alien ain't knocking on your door or a vampire ain't taking, ain't putting money in your pocket, don't nobody care. They have already admitted, government has already admitted several times that there's aliens. They have just set, put the release out. Yeah, there is. Nobody cares because it doesn't affect their lives personally. And the same thing with spiritual, miraculous and supernatural events and magic and things of that nature. People don't care if it doesn't affect their lives directly. So it don't matter what type of, if it ain't affecting them, if a vampire ain't trying to kill them, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? And that's just human nature. You know what I'm saying? So all this supernatural stuff has been proven. It's factual. But again, if it doesn't affect a person's everyday life, it doesn't, like say, don't pay my bills, whatever. They don't care. If you do practice magic, if you can't pull $1 million out of a hat and give it to that person, they don't care what you do. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. So it don't even matter about all these supernatural events and you witnessed this, you saw this, you visioned that. It don't nobody care. Nobody gives it. And when you say it, I don't even bother talking to people about it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can sit there do something miraculous right in front of their face. Like I said, if it don't pay their bills, they don't care. Like, okay, that's nice. Yeah, I
Yep.
see you. Well,
And
okay.
you right, Mia. The CIA has released documents
Yeah, they got
stating
that stuff
they
all
use
there.
magic and numbers and frequency. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nobody
In
cares.
Area 51, they got an aliens hostage waiting
They
to
know
be
that.
released. They still trying to do stuff.
They
They
don't care.
found in China a whole new world underneath China ground. A whole
Exactly.
new world.
It's a whole everything. Right. All these different beings, all the different beings and stuff they in contact with, they know that stuff. But like, yeah, don't nobody care until it affects them personally. You know what I'm saying?
I
But it's
think
gonna
they
start
have
though.
a
It's gonna start
blood.
touching them though. It's gonna
They
start
have a.
touching them on a personal
Mhm.
level though. So and then that's the thing is you're not ready for it. You're not prepared for it. That's the problem we're going through right now. people aren't preparing because it's not now. Vampires ain't at your door. Zombies ain't knocking at your door right now. But what happens? What you gonna do when they do? What you gonna do when these robots start doing crazy stuff? What how you gonna protect yourself? What's your plan? Do you even have a plan, or are you just scared? So the stuff ain't affecting people now, but it will affect them sooner than later, and they're gonna have a rude awakening.
That's why you should not have a welcome mat or a welcome sign on your front door. You should not have one. So if you have one, I kindly suggest you remove that. And that's why they have a blood shortage, because certain blood is rare and special and they need it. That's why they say, oh, we need your blood. It's important. They know who's who. Yep. Mm-hmm. Y'all need to take off that welcome shit, because y'all welcoming spirits and everything. A vampire needs to be invited in, a vampire spirit. So when you have a welcome sign, you welcome them into your home. You welcome spirits in your home. You welcome earthbound spirits in your home. When you have a welcome, they can read.
Yeah. It's because it's a trick. It's a trick. Actually, I'm gonna leave with this. We're gonna wrap it up real quick, but because like it remind me what you just said. Something remind me of something the cops do when they pull you over. It's a trick. And it's the same kind of trick. It's like you get pulled over, and they're like, what they'll say is, "Do we mind if we search your vehicle?" And there's no way out. If you say no, you're saying no, I don't mind, which is actually saying yes. And if you say, well, yes, I do mind, you're not actually saying you don't want it done. You're just saying I do mind, but you're not saying what you got to say is I don't consent, meaning I don't want. That's the proper way to say it, because if you say yes or no, you're still welcoming them. You're still inviting them to a search either way, and they got you trapped. It's called an open-end, question, where it's really you're going to be trapped either way you go. So, and that's the same thing like with the vampire stuff. You can't welcome in. Like, that's what they need. They need that welcome. They need that consent. You know what I'm saying? They need that consent. You cannot give, and they'll do all types of different ways to get you to try to consent. And no, I do not consent. You know what I'm saying? That's where we go.
Yes, me. I like the color purple. I love.
Oh yeah, she loves.
I love the movie Color Purple, and I like the color purple. So yes, I do.
She loves. Mm-hmm.
We will do this. I will leave the link Monday. I definitely know J Knock. J Knock is at 6 o'clock. I like to start at 6 because people got to tend to their stuff. So Brother Bubba, J Knock, and then I will put the link in the comments. Whoever else want to join and talk. Okay.
Cool.
So
yeah,
it's been a pleasure. So let's get this going. We talk about how his journey went, my journey, whoever's journey. We don't always have to do readings. We can pick each other's brains.
I did do a few readings earlier. Yeah. It ain't got to be all day, every day. Yeah. So we got a good one today. So, all right, family, we out of here.
I wish y'all peace, love, and light. Namaste. Asheo. Good night, Brother Bubba.
Night. Love y'all.